What's happening, Monster Slayers? John Ryan here from IGN, and we're looking at choice and consequences in The Witcher 3. Now, Wild Hunt is a huge game, with more than 36 different ways that the game can end. And these endings aren't necessarily huge changes to the story or the game, but rather different states that the world can end up in depending on the choices you make throughout your playthrough. One of the earliest and most blatant examples of this is the outcome of the secondary quest Return to Crookback Bog, which Geralt can accept after completing the quests Ladies of the Wood and Family Matters for the Bloody Baron of Velen. Slight story spoilers lie ahead, so turn back now if you want your experience to remain unsullied. In Ladies of the Wood, Geralt meets 3 witches in Crookback Bog who ask him to rid a nearby village of an evil spirit known as the Whispering Hillock. One would think this is a good thing, but upon finding the creature deep at the heart of an old tree, Geralt learns that the sorceresses are far more sinister than he may have previously believed. When he first encountered them, they were in a small settlement full of orphans, whom the Hillock tells us will be sacrificed for the 3 crones. Geralt can either slay the creature in the tree or set its spirit free, with the understanding that it will help the children escape the witches.
Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
At the same time, the Witcher is also helping Velen's self-appointed Baron locate his missing wife and daughter. While it turns out that his daughter had fled to the nearby city of Oxenfurt to escape her father's abuse, his wife remains missing, until Geralt realizes that she is the old woman in charge of caring for the children in the witches' camp.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Upon accepting the mission Return to Crookback Bog, Geralt agrees to help the Baron rescue his wife from the 3 crones, and the outcome of this quest depends entirely on how the player decided to deal with the Whispering Hillock.
Free me, please. I must help.
If Geralt killed the monster at the heart of the tree, the children will be missing, having been offered up to the crones.
Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
Their party arrives at the settlement to find the Baron's wife in shock at the loss of the little ones, and the Baron vows to seek the aid of a healer in some far-off mountains. Should the Witcher choose to set the Hillock free, the children will escape the crones, but their wrath will be wrought upon the Baron's wife. When they find her in Crookback Bog, she has now been transformed into a water hag, a hex which Geralt manages to lift, though it turns out that the curse ran much deeper than her appearance.
The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever.
The witch's curse was fatal, and even though her human form is restored, her life is beyond saving. Bereft with grief, the Baron tells Geralt to collect his reward at the fort at Crow's Perch, where the Witcher finds the Baron hung from a tree by his own hand.
When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
So what's the lesson in this tale of woe and grief? Well, the first one's pretty simple. Never trust horrifying bog monsters. The second, have multiple save files. For more on The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, you're already in the right place, IGN.